There are several artifacts from India that can be found in various museums in London. Here are some of the Indian artifacts that are in the British Museum in London. 1. Kohinoor diamond. This is one of the largest cut diamonds in the world, and it has a long and bloody history. It was originally mined in India, and it passed through many hands before it was finally acquired by the British in 1849. Sultanj Buddha. This is a 10th century bronze statue of the Buddha, and it is one of the most famous Indian artifacts in the world. It was found in the Sultanganj district of Bihar, India, and it is now on display in the British Museum. Harihara Idol. This is a 12th century Hindu statue that depicts the god Vishnu in a combined form with the god Shiva. It is made of sandstone, and it is one of the most important Hindu sculptures in the world. Amravati marbles. These are a collection of 70 sculptures that were carved in the 2nd century CE. They were found in the Amravati district of Andhra Pradesh, India, and they are now on display in the British Museum. Tipu Sultan's tiger. This is a wooden tiger that was owned by the 18th century ruler Tipu Sultan. It is decorated with gold and silver, and it is one of the most iconic objects in the British Museum's Indian collection. Ranjit Singh's throne. This is the throne of the 19th century Sikh ruler Ranjit Singh. It is made of gold and silver, and it is encrusted with precious stones. It is one of the most valuable objects in the British Museum's Indian collection. The British took Indian artifacts for a variety of reasons, including loot. During the British Raj, the British Army and East India Company looted vast quantities of Indian artifacts. These were often taken as trophies of war, or as gifts from Indian rulers who were trying to curry favor with the British. Acquisition. The British Museum was founded in 1753, and it quickly became a major repository for artifacts from around the world. Many of the Indian artifacts in the museum were acquired through legal means, such as purchase or donation. However, some were also acquired through less legitimate means, such as looting or coercion. Imperialism. The British Empire was built on the idea of white supremacy, and the British saw themselves as the rightful heirs to the great civilizations of the past. As a result, they often took Indian artifacts as a way to assert their dominance over India and its people. The British government has been reluctant to return Indian artifacts, arguing that they are now part of the UK's cultural heritage. However, many Indians believe that these artifacts rightfully belong to India, and they have been calling for their return for many years. In recent years, there has been a growing movement to repatriate Indian artifacts to India. In 2016, the Indian government passed a law that makes it easier to reclaim artifacts that were taken from India during the colonial period. However, the British government has so far refused to comply with this law. The debate over the return of Indian artifacts is likely to continue for many years to come. It is a complex issue with no easy answers. However, it is an issue that is important to many people in India, and it is one that deserves to be discussed. Also comment your views on this topic below and subscribe for more such fascinating video. Stay tuned and seek knowledge.